go. Lay, you need to take that jumper off because that's nice.
Oh, he's definitely going to take it off.
Whose house is that? My future house. Thank you.
Your keys are coming in the mail.
Yeah, and in terms of European stocks, well, it's been a very good start to the day. Mainly we've had some tech. Because that weather front is continuing to slip.
I love a roll neck on a man, I'm not going to lie.
Same. They're usually the most toxic men as well, but I love toxic
Yeah, the roll necks. Oof, you better watch yourself because you'll have a good time in the bedroom, but your heart will be rock. Like, get up and stop doing this to me. Bro, that's a big bug. Not fucking. Not Hype Williams. Was it Hype Williams?
Yeah.
They used to make the video. Is it Hype Williams? Yes! It's very that, isn't
Jackson and Buster,
it? It is. Yeah!
You're nodding it. That's the exact beat as well.
Yeah.
You're on the money.
Oh. Oh. Pardon me.
I'm really tryna feel it. Stay high to LA, I'm a trendsetter. I'm the one for you, can't nobody do you better. Honey, please don't catch no feelings.
Oh.
In the watermelon, let me put you on. Top of all seven, I'm your jazz bomb. Scarlett Johansson, yeah, I like him blonde. Harry Potter, girl, I got that magic on.
Oh, have you? So, excuse me.
Yeah. Go.
First of all, fine. Second of all, how do we feel? Like, when did we cross the line? When do we get into appropriation talk?
Yeah, right. To be fair, I feel like with this, because the references are there, I'm not, because it's not like dreadlocks or nothing, I'm like, you know what, if the producer's back, then I'm into that. Like,
but it's the choreography.
It's the gestures.
It's the fashion.
So, the fashion too, everything.
The language.
Oh yeah, true. The language, yeah.
Like when
I feel like right here we're swimming on the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take that. Because I feel similarly. I was like, I'm like, ooh.
We're swimming on the water. Whereas with him,
performative.
it feels like
but that is that just because you're really good at doing it does not mean that you can.
The same.
And
yeah.
where is the line between Korean popular culture?
Chinese,
Chinese. He's Chinese, isn't he? Yep. So Chinese culture and their modern music expression.
Yes.
Where does it split into like where is the line?
Where is the line? Yeah, true.
Because like I said, I don't have that much comparisons personally.
Yeah. It's true.
But is this something that developed naturally? I don't know. But then so much popular culture does come from black culture, so
that's exactly. So it's like, it's a lot. Because also
doesn't mean it's allowed.
Because he does like crumping and stuff, so he's learned that for years. So I'm like, so you've been in that sort of like style of dance, which is very black.
But it's yeah.
But then it's like, how does that?
When does it go from influence and admiration to appropriation?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
I agree.
It's interesting.
I agree.
Different subject for a different day.
Exactly. For next time.
Although I have to say, it's always the conversation, but whatever.
Oh, it is. It's true. It is. It's right every time.
I know that you waited, that you wait, honey.
Oh.
I'm really tryna feel it. Stay high to LA, I'm a trendsetter. I'm the one for you, can't nobody do you better.
But see, you're not a trendsetter, sir, because the trends that you are setting are trends that have already been set.
Yeah. But you know, it's because it's lyrics when it's certain lyrics where someone's like, "I'm from the West Side," but I'm like, "No, you're in Korea."
You're in Korea. But the West Side of Korea, I don't know what's going on there. Is this the vibe in West Side Korea? Maybe. I can't speak on that.
I'm a trendsetter. It's very much like something that Chris Brown was saying, but Chris Brown can say that.
But also, if you was like, I would like to know what from this is
the trend that you're setting.
And what from this is Chinese culture, or if you're in Korea and you're pushing Korean culture, where does the mix come?
Yes.
What am I seeing here? Right. What am I seeing here that is coming from you and your culture.
Agreed.
And not from someone else's. That's what I want.
Agreed. That's a good question, actually.
Just a question.
That's a great way to put it. I love that.
Honey, please don't catch no feelings.
Any of the instruments, particularly Chinese?
Well, maybe.
Korean.
I've heard
The bee, the flower, what does that signify? Do you know what I mean?
I've heard the flower has a symbol, actually.
Yeah. I wonder.
So many people
Hey.
in this party. I can't be seen with just anybody.
Oh.
He said, yeah.
He can dance, dance, too. What? He can dance, yeah. I said, look at them knees.
Oh, lay.
Honey, I'm really tryna
Just behave.
Honey, I know that you ready, honey.
So now is he saying hurry or honey or honey?
Honey.
Honey.
I'm really tryna feel it.
See, what is is he Mandarin? Is he Chinese? Is he Cantonese? What language does he speak?
I think it's Mandarin.
He speaks Mandarin.
Yeah.
So what is the Mandarin word for honey? That's what I'd like to know.
Yeah, me too. Actually, maybe
could it
I don't know because it's in. I think it's in the title there, but I actually don't know. It's true. I don't think
the pronunciation.
It's
is it part of it?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to know.
That's a good point.
I'm a trendsetter. I'm the one for you. Can't nobody do you better.
And if you're a trendsetter in the Chinese and K-pop world, show that as well.
What are the trends that are outside of what I would know from the Western culture or black culture? Do you know what I mean?
Be my honey.
Yes, I would. No, I would. Yes. Regardless, you're gonna get it. Yeah. This is what's gonna happen.
Oh, nah, man. They can.
Come on.
They can dance. Jesus.
Oh, lay. Yeah, you get it. I'll lay with you like. Hey. The dancers are banger. The dancers are banging, sorry. The dancers are doing bits.
Oh, and go straight to the next tab. Let's go.
No, Lay's doing bits.
I feel like their energy.
And it was modern.
Yeah.
It was very all the time.
That's why I wanted to show you that.
But yeah, I would listen to that.
Yeah, very
if that was on my playlist, I wouldn't be upset.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I'd be like, because you were grouping before the bass came in.
Exactly. This is giving me, yeah. Oh, okay. Come on, fashion. Okay. That is a do-rag.
Yeah, it is.
That is a do-rag.
It is, yeah. I know.
He hasn't done it up.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate.
But also, and I love
so it's given a different spin.
I feel like this is
it's very Rihanna.
I thought it was a more high fashion way to look at a do-rag.
Yeah, yes, but a do-rag it is nonetheless.
I know, I agree.
A do-rag it is nonetheless, which is a very specific culture.
I agree.
So your hair is straight to the smooth. You do not need a do-rag.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
You are wearing it undone.
Mm-hmm.
Is it in a different way?
Yes.
It's not to say that you've taken it out of what it is and made it high fashion because you can already be high fashion as we've seen. But I really like the look, and it's. I don't know how people are going to feel about this, but it's not very gender specific, which I really like.
Yeah.
It's very.
Androgynous.
Yeah, there's an androgyny there. Yeah. The soft jumper, the sparkly do-rag. It's very interesting.
He can sell that kind of like middle.
Yeah, just being.
Even the painted nails.
Yeah. I like that. Trouble.
He's trouble, I know.
He's trouble. I'll do terrible things to find out who this is. Oh! Wait. Come on, dancers. What? And the joke is the do-rag ain't come off the head though.
It sucks. I don't know how they do that.
Kind of black magic. He is like a cartoon, isn't he? He's like, he's not real.
Yeah.
He's got something like made up about him, like they created him.
It's like, how are you real? I know, it's so true.
Yeah. And this is a tune. I'm like crushing. I don't like what to do. See, now I'm looking at this one now, and this feels like a culture that is new to me. Yeah, it's modern, it's vibe, but it's contemporary, and yet it's its own thing.
It's him, yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I see what I'm saying.
See, with the honey tune, I'm like, oh, black culture, oh, black culture, oh,
Yeah,
black
yeah,
culture.
yes,
Right
yes.
now, I'm looking at, don't give me this just R&B, which is from black culture,
Yes,
but this particular scene,
it's his own take, and he stands Kai. I don't know if you saw it in my story. He stands Brandy, Nail, Justin Sullivan. He loves R&B.
That makes sense.
He listens to and appreciates
Yeah.
R&B.
real, because it's got more weight to it, it's got more depth.
Yeah.
The tune itself.
Yeah.
And then,
The visuals
but he's
are
still
giving.
it's still giving where he's from. At least I'm being transported somewhere else. It looks like a fantasy fiction version, like elevated and like
fantasy,
pushed
exactly.
into
Agreed.
like a different realm. But it's nice.
So their style is also quite street.
Yes, very that. But the finger waves, come on.
We had to do the finger wave.
Come on.
Oh wait, pause. I know.
He's very androgynous. See, this is taking me to something I don't know. I like this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see a copy,
I hear you.
no matter what culture.
I hear you.
See, this is going on my playlist today. Hey!
Okay, so now, I have to show you, because you're gonna love his new song. So this was from last year. His new song, he just came back like this month, like a few days ago.
Wait, this stop happening.
But that was announcing.
It's a chrysalis.
That was announcing Dio and Shumi coming back from the military.
Oh.
But he's from his new song. It's a lot more chilled, but it's very sexy as well.
Is it just men that have doing this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's tough.
So this is his new song.
And this is, yes.
Kai again.
This is Kai again.
Left the thing there.
Culture.
let me
Do you
put
know what I
that-
mean? I'm seeing culture that I don't know.
Put the subtitles there because I want you to.
Okay.
He says some nasty things.
Let's start from the top.
He says absolute madness. He's saying.
I'm still stuck.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's
Thank you. Yes, I am. You can have me. Oh. But you don't look bad. You look cute.
It's true.
Oh. Filth. Yes, it did. You're beautiful. See, do you see what I'm saying? It's modern, And yeah, I'm getting a culture that is not familiar to me. Like,
it's exciting.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
I'm not like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh.
I get that.
Yeah. Come on, Kay. Eat it up, baby. But why is that bad? Just eat the juice. Drink the juice, baby. Come on, back and dancers.
They're killing it.
Okay. Not 69.
These looks are mad. This is phenomenal.
Look how wonderful he looks. Come on, fashion. Come on. Oh, it's giving me randomly Steven Universe. It's good. You need to watch it.
Yeah.
Ooh! Come on, black hair. Hi! Ooh!
Nah, go. Nah.
No, I gotta go back.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to. Nah, that is crazy. That secret is crazy.
Oh, you better fucking. See now, he's not the best singer in EXOL.
No, he's not.
But he don't need to be.
Yeah, because
he knows how to.
Really well.
He knows how to sell himself and himself. Like he knows to make the best.
Voices in EXOL.
Yeah, but it don't matter. I don't necessarily want to see them voices because I want to see this.
And it adds to the sensuality of the song that he's soft and smooth. With
Like Peaches. Beautiful imagery as well, really nice. And he mainly is singing in. Wait, is he Chinese or Korean?
It's Korean.
He's Korean. He's mainly singing in Korean, which I like as well.
Yeah. Wait, go back a bit. I want you to hear that. Boom, 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 boom. He hit every mark of that.
Let's hear it.
The boom, boom, boom. Look.
Hey! You better dance.
Also, it's more appealing when it's all in Korean because I don't know if the lyrics are crazy or not.
Yeah.
It's fine, it works.
It doesn't matter. It's beautiful. Obviously, we're getting literal translation, which is not the same.
No, yeah, exactly.
Beautiful.
So, yeah.
Peaches is my tune.
You had to think that's a good one.
Peaches. He's got that hip hop feel, but it almost is like he's trained. Yeah. He's highly trained, it seems like.
He's done ballet.
But he's got groove. I was going to say, he's a ballerina, but he's got groove. Yeah. Which is not easy for ballerinas to get. Trust me, I've seen it.
You can't get rid of that rigid.
It's very hard for them to get a certain groove.
Yeah.
I've not all of them, of course. I've seen great ballerinas be able to do different things, but you find people that are very, like, in the classic... it's like people that learn to classically sing don't necessarily have...
Absolutely. They're stuck. Yeah, you're stuck in that structure. And it's hard to break out of. It's true.
Exactly, where he seems to be like he can just flow through different areas.
He's so talented.
He's very talented and fine. Thanks for watching. Bye.